Hi everyone, my name is KINGSLEY and today I will show you an app we created called ClinicQueue. Now think about what usually happens when you visit a hospital. You check in, you sit down, then you wait for a doctor to call you or you wait for the nurse to call you. You don't even most of the time you don't know the people ahead of you or you don't know how many people are ahead of you, and you don't know if the doctor is running late or sometimes you wait. Sometimes you also wait for hours with no updates. For the staff, it's really stressful for the staff too as well. Most of the time, the reason why I'm saying this is because most of the time they walk around with papers, just take people's information, and they answer calls, they answer phone calls, they handle walk-ins, and they try to keep track of who is next, and that is very stressful. And most of the time, so they go around shouting names within across the waiting rooms, like searching for a particular patients. It's confusing for patients, and most of the time it's really really confusing and stressful for the staff too as well. So because of that, we thought we looked at that and we thought this should be very easier. So we thought of making everything look very digital. So that's why we built the app called ClinicQueue. And ClinicQueue, it's a simple and a real-time queue app. A simple and a real-time queue app. It has three parts. And the three parts, the first is the home screen where everyone starts. That's where the patients key in their informations, and the second part is the patient view. The patient view is where the patients check to see their ticket number and maybe track their place in the line. And the third part is the staff dashboard, which is the admin, where the clinic manages the entire queue. And because we built this project with Flutter, it works everywhere. It works on iPhone, it works on tablets, it works on computers, it works on laptop. No matter the device you use, it's the same app. It works on it. And the big difference is that everything updates instantly. When patient is called, when there's a delay, when the doctor is ready, you get the SMS info notification instantly. You get it very instantly, and this has also helped the staffs to not to for them not to be going around and shouting people's name, and also not to guess patients if they are next or not. And so instead of paperless sitting on the desk, everyone lives in one place, always up to date. Everything is up to date. Patients feel less anxious, and staff feel more in control. And most of the time, the clinic also runs very smoother. So over the next few minutes, the rest of the team will show you how it works step by step. Let's start with how it feels for you as a patient to be checking. For you as a patient to be checking in. Please, Alexandra will continue from here. Thank you.
Good day, sir. My name is Alexander Koranteng Dartey, and then I'll be the one continuing with what my friend said in the video. So when you go to a hospital, because there are so many people at the hospitals, people are forming queues and stuff. Sometimes the staff can give the patients who are in the line some piece of paper. You've written some numbers on it for them to hold, so that in case they call the number, they can just go in one by one. Sometimes it can reach your turn and then they will tell you that you are done for the day, so you need to go and come back again. You come back, they give you another paper, you write on a different number. It's very stressful. So we created this app. This app is a ticket app as well. So whenever you sign in, you key in your name and then your phone number, it gives you a number. So you can wait in the queue. Even if it's more than 1,000 people, you know that after the 999 person, you are the one who is what next. So and this one also keeps track. Yes. And so here's the codes for this one for the my tickets app, my ticket ticket UI. So obviously it's a stateless widget. Yes, it's a stateless widget because it will change each time a new user comes. And also if there is someone who has completed this one, his medics, and you are the next person, obviously the screen will change. So this is it. And then this is where we started building the widget build. Here is where it started. And then here's that bar. I'll show you that bar in a moment whenever you key in your name and then your phone number, that bar. So this is what appears on the app bar. Yes, this what appears on that bar, and then whenever you refresh or something, this is what appears as well. So I'll go straight into the UI and then I'll show you how it looks like. So here's the UI. Here's the outpatient care portal. So here's the patient portal. Whenever you click it, and then it will tell you please register or check something before checking to get a ticket. Yes, so that means you don't have a ticket yet, so you need to key in your name, your full name, and then your telephone number to be able to receive the SMS as well. So I'm keying in my name. So here's it. So whenever you key in your name, and then it adds you to the queue. So over here, I'm the number one, since I am the first who got into the app, who first keyed in my name and then my telephone number of the day. Here is me. So here's my name, here's my ticket number over here. And then when you scroll down, you see the messages as well, the message I received. You can see the time I got a message, the minutes, and also the seconds as well, or in the time as well. And also my telephone number as well. So my live status is I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the doctor to also call me. So let's say Mr. MENSAH also wants to join the queue. Let's say Mr. MENSAH to join the queue. 277005366. So here's Mr. MENSAH. Mr. MENSAH has also joined. Here's Mr. MENSAH. Mr. MENSAH, you are number 2 on the list. So here you are, Mr. MENSAH, and also everyone can see the messages as well, because you need to see the number of people in the line before you. And you see, because Alexander was 1, Mr. MENSAH will be 2. So if you register another one like Caleb, say Caleb, then you register the phone number 0277560251. So you'll be able to see Caleb as well, because I'm using the same app on my phone to register the 3 people. That's why you can be able to see all those 3 people. If you are using another phone to also register another people, you'll be able to view. Yes, when you come here, you'll be able to see their names, but because it's not the same phone number, you won't be able to access theirs. But with this one, because it's the same phone number you are used to get the tickets, you can be able to use that same phone to view the ticket number. So let's say, so with the control, there's that one. My friend will be talking about that one. So with that one, whenever you are done, there will be something here that will say complete. Whenever you have been checked already, or you visited the doctor already, and then it's time to check out. That's what you do. So here's it. So right now there are 3 people in the waiting list, and here's also whenever there is someone has been checked already, and then you want to refresh the page as well, you can also click here, and then this message that appears on the screen is what is written inside the code over here. So the child scroll view over here also helps you to scroll the screen as well. Thank you. My friend will be continuing with the video.
Hello everyone, my name is Awuku, Kusime Brightmond, Group B, morning session, and I'm the group leader of ClinicQueue, of the project ClinicQueue. As a team, we met to have activities, and I'm here to talk about the staff and admin control that's in the project. So on the dashboard, the user or the admin has to log in. So to ask of your PIN, let me say your credentials, as in your password or your PIN, for you to get access to the dashboard. So like the dashboard will take you to a place, to the site where you can control the site and do some exchange. As in, if you want to correct or enter some details of a patient. So when we are logging, you can see the list of patients on the listed there. So you the account holder is required to use control the system. You have to select a patient, then input some details about the patient there. Then you tell the patient the next steps to do. So once you are done with the first patient, you can click on the next to call the next patient. And there's a broadcast delay button there. That's if the system goes down and things are being run manually. We can the account holder can press on broadcast delay, then it will automatically fix all troubles and issues, then get back to the system so that everyone can use the system. Thank you very much.
Hi everyone, my name is KINGSLEY MENSAH, and I'll be talking about the notification and SMS system. So this part of the system keeps patients informed. So whenever something happens in the clinic, the patient receives an SMS or receives a message. So for example, when a patient checks in, they receive a confirmation message that shows that they have checked in, and when they are next in line or they are next in the queue, they also receive a message to get ready for their consultation. And when it's their turn, they receive the room number to go to. They get a notification that tells them, oh, this is the room you are going to. And even if there is a delay in the hospital or in the clinic, they also they send notification to everyone in the queue at the moment, at that point. So if I start if I click on next, next patient, or call next patient, it will ask me to assign the patient in the room. So I will assign the patient to Dr. Ake, which is consultation room 2. The SMS popped up showing that the patient has to prepare or has to get ready for their next in line. So as you can see, the notification appears on the screen, and the notification shows that the message has been sent to the patient. It has been sent to the patients. So our system can also work with different SMS system provider, such as the Twilio, Textbelt, and the simulated mode. So no real SMS are sent. The system also keeps keeps a record of every message, and it stores who received it, when it was sent, and whether it was delivered or not. And even this makes it easier for hospitals staff to track their notification as well. So this code shows that this is the type of this one we have, which is the notification. We have the SMS system. We have, so if you check here, you can select the one you want, and if you press on Textbelt, you just press on save. It will, the SMS gateway settings saved successfully. So that's how the SMS So thank you. That brings me to the end of my presentation, and thank you for listening. I will now invite Emmanuel to continue with the next section. Thank you.
My name is EMMANUEL SASU ANOM, and I will conclude our presentation by explaining how our system was built. The diagram shows how our system works together. With the UI layer, we have the home screen, the patient dashboard, and the admin dashboard. These are the screens that users interact with. The screens the users interact are connected to the service layer, which are the users' authentication, the queue management, SMS service for sending notification. Below is the back end of our project or our work. Currently, our system uses the mock queue service, which stores data in memory, and we can also switch to the Firestore queue service, which also stores data in real-time online database. The good thing is that we don't need to redesign the app. We simply need to change the settings and everything to continue our work or our clinic project. Now, this code checks which backend to use. Yeah. So if K uses backend is true, the app uses the mock database. If it is false, the app uses Firestore database. And this makes the system flexible and easy to upgrade. The system applies to SMS system as shown in the diagram. The SMS service can send messages through different gateways, such as the stimulated, mood, the Twilio, and Textbelt. And this allows the clinic to choose the SMS provider that best fits its needs. In conclusion, I would like to say ClinicQueue is a smart digital queue management system, and it also reduces waiting time. It improves communication with patients, and also is designed to go from a classroom project into a real hospital solution that will help us. This brings us to the end of our presentation on the ClinicQueue. Thank you.